Welcome to Pop Pop's Train Room. I'm Pop Pop. I'm going to talk about today, this is another instructional video. Hopefully this will be helpful, I'm not sure. But I'm going to talk about, this is the Area 51 train room. I have another train room. And in that one I did a flag and I wanted it to wave and the flag to move. So in that train room, it's where I have the flag is up on my upper level, and it's more around eye level. So what I did is I drilled a hole and I have the fan mounted underneath it here under the table, and it blows up and it moves it fairly well, and I like that. But in this train room here, my table's lower, so the flag is going to be mounted over there, which I have spotlights shining up on it, so when I lower the lights we'll have light on it. But I didn't want to drill a big round hole and have you be able to see the fan blowing on the flag. So then I all of a sudden, my post-war Target launching car, that this has a balloon that you blow up and it floats above this because there's an air pump in here, and this just runs on two D-cell batteries, okay, and then you have a on switch, and that, so I was thinking maybe that blower motor would be enough to blow the flag to move. So I actually purchased one on eBay, $10, fairly cheap. It's a remake to replace if I guess this one burns out. So then I had a 3-volt DC transformer, which I got, and so I've been testing it. Turn it on, it blows, but it doesn't really, if I mount this down here on the board, it moves it very slightly. I think actually me talking and breathing, it moves more than what the fan is making it move. So this would be great because I would only have a small hole. So I was trying to figure out how to do this situation. So I'm kind of back to this, using this type of fan. Again, this is a small, you can get these on eBay, Amazon, even Radio Shack. I think this one I might have bought on Radio Shack years ago. So this one moves the flag so much more if you mount it underneath, position it different ways. So I think I might be using this, and I'll have to just maybe camouflage it with some of the different grasses and things and stretch it out over top of it so the air still flows through it. So hopefully this is helpful to how to get a flag to move and wave. All right. I was even getting back to this. I was actually trying to put a funnel over it, but what happens is you get back, I think it's called backdraft, as the air is flowing through, it's actually blowing back out around it and not accomplishing what I wanted to try to accomplish. So so that's that. And one other thing I wanted to bring up, I actually have a windmill in the other room. I have a bigger windmill and I have it set up, and I was trying to figure out how to make the windmill rotate and blow, and I was trying to figure out how to put a rubber band with a little motor on it. And actually all I did was I took an old hair blow dryer that my wife was using, and the heat element ended up breaking on it, so I ended up using that, and I have it mounted inside of a mountain, hidden, and I have a switch you turn on and it just blows on it, and the windmill works really good and it spins around. And I always like to do a lot of when I have that in the mountain, I have it on a switch so the kids could go along and hit the switches on the table and make things operate and move. So maybe that was helpful to everyone. Thank you for watching.